Hey there, and welcome into JacksonSun.com for today's rundown of what's going on in the sports section on April 24th, 2013, and what will be in the paper for the morning section on April 25th. A lot of early stuff going on today on this chilly Wednesday. The Generals already played their final game of the series against the Pensacola Blue Wahoos, and they dropped that game 8-4. And something that didn't get in today's paper, but what is on JacksonSun.com, they won in 13 innings last night over the Blue Wahoos. So today's game kind of gave Pensacola the series 3-2. Now they're about to head out to Chattanooga. And other things going on around West Tennessee that you can look for on JacksonSun.com later this afternoon. Our local college writer Craig Thomas went out and talked to Freed Hardeman's softball team earlier this week. He's got a feature story about them and how they're doing a good job of hitting this year compared to last year, particularly in Trans-South Conference play, and they're preparing for the Trans-South tournament next week, which, by the way, will be at the West End Healthcare Sportsplex here in Jackson. Also, Michael Odom has a column about Gibson County's baseball team, and just kind of how that program is kind of growing. It's got a lot of young players, and there's a lot of young talent on that team, and they're starting to compete a little bit in 13AA, which is a pretty tough baseball district, and just the fact that they're going to move down to single A next year could spell some even more success for them next year in District 14A. And at the Class A level, excuse me. Also, Grizzlies fans, Marc Gasol was awarded the NBA Defensive Player of the Year this afternoon. We'll have a story about that from the AP Wire, along with a story previewing Game 3 for the Grizzlies and Clippers tomorrow night. So there's a lot going on. We've also got David Thomas's weekly outdoors column, kind of a roundup of what's going on around the area lakes around West Tennessee. So plenty to keep up with, and follow us on Twitter. You can follow Craig at JSWriterCraig. Follow Michael at JSWriterMichael. Our Generals beat writer Josh Lemons, you can follow him JSGeneralsJosh. Among those three, you can keep up to date on what's going on almost up to the minute. Obviously on JacksonSun.com and in our print edition each morning. So thanks for watching, and thanks for trusting Jackson Sun, and JacksonSun.com is your #1 sports source for local sports coverage every day in West Tennessee.